You're not unproductive. You're just waking up to how much your life was designed around someone else's priorities. And the moment that you stop calling that normal, everything starts to shift. Bree used to believe that if she could just get more efficient, she'd finally feel okay. She wasn't lazy. She was a teacher, a CEO, a mother, a consultant. She knew how to get things done. But somewhere between meetings and metrics, between her mom's diagnosis and the moment the grief cracked her open, she realized that something changed everything. We don't have a work problem. We have a time problem and a trust problem. We don't trust ourselves enough to believe that joy counts, that wandering counts, that writing something that might go viral is still worth doing. You're not here to optimize your hours. You're here to live them. And yet most of us are sprinting towards Friday like it's a finish line, spending decades wishing away the very days that we claim to want more of. And we celebrate productivity and we quietly mourn our own presence. We perform purpose because we're too afraid to admit that we don't know what we want. But what if aliveness was a better metric than output? Bree doesn't call herself a productivity expert. She's not trying to fix how we work. She's trying to name what work actually costs, when it demands your identity, your energy, and your entire sense of self-worth. And she's offering a quiet alternative. What if the best work doesn't ask you to become somebody else? It simply lets you be here. So give this a shot. Pull up your calendar, go ahead, take a second, and circle everything that looks good on paper, but it drains your soul. And write down 3 things that give you a real moment of joy this week. And ask, what would happen if I took those more seriously than any metrics? Make a list titled, Time I Thought I Was Wasting, and then rewrite it. And title it, Time I Was Remembering Who I Am. You don't need a 5-year plan. You need 5 minutes to remember what aliveness feels like. And if this hits home, Bree just wrote a book on it. So go head over and pre-order Today Was Fun, a book about work. Seriously. And keep an eye out for Bree's field note coming your way soon.